with FBI.
The reptilian Congresswoman is in the files. Her name is Stacey Plaskett, Democrat, I believe from New York, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But she's the one from a few months ago, and I totally ripped this post from Tupa, and it's sent today, where it was like this weird MK Ultra thing going on. I personally think these people might be reptilians. I'm not even kidding.
Employee Roya Demlow, who you just spoke about, which took place on July 17, 2023. In that,
so this is from 2023 or 2024, where they're discussing the Hunter Biden laptop of all things.
That line, she says, the question was asked, okay, if someone were to leave here today, were to leave this interview and were to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden, that the contents belonged to Hunter Biden, and that the contents had not been manipulated in some way, would they be representing what you said, correct? Answer by Ms. Demlow. They would be representing what I said because I don't have much knowledge of that. They would be misrepresenting.
Okay, so this chick is, she's been to Epstein Island. She was texting Epstein. Let's see. Is this going to be better? There we go. Let's do this. So these are her names coming up in the files. Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett is asking if she can meet with you face to face. This is to Jeffrey Epstein from Leslie Groff. I think this is her assistant. If she can meet you face to face sometime soon, she'll be in the VI all next week, New York, on the 12th for the weekend. She says she could get herself to Y at the end of any weekend. Usually have her if she can't meet with you face to face. She would love to have a conversation with you over the next day or two. And this is 2017. This is pretty late in the game. This is when Joe Rogan was like, nah. This is when everyone kind of knew who he was. Your advice is, are you live on YouTube? Yes, I am live on YouTube. Check my X feed. I put a post out about it. Like, this is my most recent post. You know, take it to the YouTube link. We should please advise. We should set up a caller meeting soon. It's from to Anna Rodriguez from blank. Hi, Anna. I just wanted to make sure. Did you send Stacey Plaskett instructions on how to get to Jeffrey Epstein's island on Monday, August 18th? She has an appointment with him at 11 a.m. on the island. Is it possible Erica Kelleros comes as well, trying to find out? So she's been to the island. Oh yes. By the way, we are monetized on this channel now, so we got our first super chat. Thank you, sir, on the channel. Zane77 says, respect the consistency and work ethic. Showing up, doing the research, and presenting it clearly takes discipline. Appreciate the effort. Thank you, Zane. It does take a lot of work. I've been like activated over the past 2 weeks, just kind of grinding. It reminds me of during the drone wave. During the drone wave, I was pretty activated too, because it's like, okay, here's a moment in time. Like, things are happening right now. We got to cover it. I also won't like miss several slack through the cracks. So here's Homegirl talking about her meeting with Epstein.
And I got a text from Jeffrey Epstein, who at the time was my constituent, who was not public knowledge at that time that he was under federal investigation, and who was sharing information with me. Now, I heard recently.
Now, I just wanted to play this one more time.
With FBI employee.
Isn't it during meetings she's having this while talking about Hunter Biden laptop, she's getting texted by Epstein?
Low, who you just spoke about, which took place on July 17, 2023. In that line, she says, the question was asked, okay, if someone were to leave here today, were to leave this interview and were to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmative.
So interesting they're talking about the Hunter laptop. I think some of these people might legitimately be reptilians or possessed by demons. And here's a last thing. Here's the thing from the Hunter Biden laptop. That's totally real audio. This is not fake. This is really in the Hunter Biden laptop. This is Hunter Biden probably cracked out saying that he's Deimos, the Greek god of suffering. I think these people might be channeling demons or some shit. Let's just let it ride.
I am Deimos. You think that you know me, but you do not. You think that you see me, but you cannot. You think that you hear me, but you will not. You think that you love me, but you do not. I am Deimos. And I will never die. I am Deimos. I am the ever-present.
Yes, this is totally real. This is not AI. This dropped in 2020.
Combined in the things you fear most and I hold them for you. And that is my love. My love contains the multitudes. My love is my purpose, because I am Deimos. You think you understand my threats, but you do not. You think that I am silent and sullied and uncertain, but I am not. I am Deimos. You think you know me. I am Deimos. I know everyone. I am Deimos, and I am a cloud that hangs in the ether. It is so beautiful. It seems to contain the multitudes of all the love that is, because it understands all the hate that was. I am Deimos. I do for you what you cannot.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe crack, maybe they are channeling ancient gods. Shout out Tupa's here in the live chat. Congrats, Tupa, on getting the retweet by Massey. We'll end with that. Great stream, guys. Thank you for being here. Again, we're monetized, by the way. Shout out Zane. Don't be afraid to, hit that fucking super chat. But where's Tupa? Or where's Massey? Here we go. Tupa with the retweet from Thomas Massey, the man of the hour. Look at you, bro. Winning.
Get you some of this new Mococo drink. All natural cocoa beans from the upper slopes of Mountain Nicaragua. No artificial sweeteners.